Hi again. So it's April the 17th. I'm live. In order to inflict a more daily story upon you, I'm doing the primary editing myself. I'm sorry for the horrors. People keep trying to hack in and put their faces on my story. I'll try to stop it. So my physical, I'm not doing too bad basically. I've deployed the ready walking sticks. I don't quite need them yet. I can walk to town, but it's like I've walked up Everest. But you remember the old Captain Tom walked around his house 20 times and raising millions for others, nearly 100 years old. He didn't suddenly become disabled, he's had years of that. And all these old people and disabled people, they have years, right? I have a few weeks. Imagine how shameful it would be if I was sitting here whinging at you. I'm too busy anyway. So like all sailors, I've dressed ship ready for sea, because I am at sea now essentially. Cognitive visual thought is down to definitely less than 5%, and it's becoming very difficult, but not inside my head. With the memories, where I have the memories and the pictures, I have it perfectly, so there's no escape. So I've raised the 3 appropriate flags for the ship. She's not flying her ensign because she is not at sea, and that is incorrect. I'm flying for the borders, the flag X. Stop carrying out your intentions and watch for my signals. That's you. Come aboard. Okay, so for the passing vessels, clearly I'm going to fly. My memory is absolutely broken now, basically. My immediate memory is absolutely in pieces. By flying D and M. Keep clear of me, I am maneuvering with difficulty. Well, we know that's the case. And M, my vessel is stopped and making no way through the water. Yet, but I've not finished yet. So I just want to show you my combat bonsai garden. These ropes in my boat at seas, single-handedly, I make these arrangements so I'm not thrown across the cabin. I'm used to this setup. Of course, in this case, just for my support. I'm not quite at this stage, but it is coming. But it also stops me falling off, making absolute accidents to myself like a fool. So what I've got here, I've salvaged plants basically, replanted them. There's one plant, they are all succeeding. Each is single so that I can basically process it in my thoughts and then prune them. I'm doing a lot of heavy pruning, a lot of wild plants. But you can see I've got bonsai gorse. Let me come over here a moment. Let's hope I don't fall in the non-present water because the tide is out and I don't spat myself. So I've got bonsai, combat bonsai gardening is the concept. So I've got bonsai gorse, bonsai hawthorns, bonsai roses, hollies, spiky things. And I'm growing them as little presents to give my neighbours and friends so that they can remember, oh, do you remember Nick? He was so, ow! Lovely. So, I've had a bit of a cold that a baby gave me. Welcome to the end of lockdown. And my voice is a little rough. I may be getting a new voice again, I'm watching it, but I may have a new voice for you soon. So here's a little introduction to my woods. Obviously it's not my woods, but for the last 2 years it's been a big part of my life here in Falmouth. My friends have some land, and half of it is amazing woods. It used to be full of cows. And there I've done sort of projects that they wouldn't for 20 years have the time themselves. So I have a fireplace, a camping place that's like bramble free, and about 200 meters of path. They used to be full of cows and it was a disaster a few years ago. So everything that you see here, not the trees and the waterfalls obviously, it was created by me from absolute nothing, by joining things and creating them. And you'll see it doesn't look like it's new, but it absolutely is. At the minute it's early spring, so the trees aren't out, but hopefully we'll have a bit display of the bluebells soon. But everything you see is my place. I was going to make next, because people ask me about bucket lists. I thought of something and I did it immediately, so I'm a bit short on that one. But by Jove, how polite. I can't bear not finishing things, and I've completely finished that project now. My tent is there by the fire. The dog comes to sleep with me. I'm still going up there. I'll still be going up there when I'm cooling, of course, and debrambing so that I can. So, see my place and base up the woods shortly. So tonight I'm staying in my clearing. It's my friend Tom, the owner of the Cachiona. And this clearing I've been clearing for the last 2 years. Not this life, not the life at the hospital, the life before that, right? You've got the picture, there's in this. So I'm going to just maintain the clearing a bit and make a fire for this evening, and we'll sort of have some beers. Now the COVID lockdown is finally drawing to a close, real life is returning. And hoping over the next week or two to get out and visit some other lives and parts of my life and other such, and show you a few different places. Obviously, slowly, but it's quite doable. Take it easy. I'm going to walk the main length of the path even. The memory is called lemons, according to me, apparently. I can tell you it didn't look like this a couple of years ago. It's good this time of year because of course nothing started growing yet, particularly much. Bluebells are going to be magnificent this year. And foxgloves, we got some foxgloves up the hill there. Walk to my clearing. A few years ago cows used to wander in here with a bit of scuffing and a bit of effort. Over the last couple of years got this pretty little area. Piles like this, and the whole project's finished. I'll be happy with that. Normally I'd just grab the whole bundle and march off with it. It'll take quite a long way to drag the waste. I take the dry stuff and head out for burning, and then the one stuff I pile into little diesel banks. Cargo for a 6-year-old little blue. One load. Do a bit more, I think. Because there's not enough paths, here's rhubarb. You're in front of it. Get back. Come on.